Do you feel the way I feel? Like, because I be having moments where I'm like, it's not clicking, Steven. Like, I'm back. I love this little mic. It's so cute. So, yeah. I'm at the point now where I honestly don't even enjoy dental hygiene like that anymore. I feel like throwing up anytime I see somebody's teeth. I am so obsessed with making sure that everything is put together properly. Like I'm hyper focused on what I'm doing and I want to be so organized all the time. And it's a detriment to me. Like my soul is crying every time I have to do hygiene now. And I've gotten to a point where I can't even express myself the way I want to. Like I wear scrubs every day and I would like to just dress like this. I I have to have a set time to wake up and go to bed. And it's not my set time, it's the set time of the office I'm going to be working at. My pay is continuously being played with. I have to really fight for myself, fighting for my life, you know? But one thing about it is I'm still here, here. I'm still here, here, here. So I'm proud of myself for being able to successfully do this career like this for the past 4 years now, but I'm no longer satisfied. I'm no longer happy with it. And I'm nauseated anytime I have to go and do it. So I know it does not fulfill my soul. It's not any longer my passion. And this is not to bash anyone who wants to become a hygienist. This is not to discourage you from becoming a hygienist. I'm just being real. It's not my passion anymore. I don't even know if I was really passionate about it to begin with. I think I was just very hell bent on having a college degree, on doing what society tells us and our parents tell us, which is to get a good job that's good paying and, start your adult life and be stable. And that was my main thing, was trying to be stable and make sure I had a decent income to make and be able to take care of myself. But I know at the end of the day, something in the back of my mind, in the front of my mind, keeps telling me to do content. And I'm so glad that I'm able to help you guys through making my content. I love answering you guys' DMs and questions and emails and all that, but I really do love content. I'm gonna tell y'all a quick story. I was so in love with doing my content as a child that I made all these videos of myself just talking to the camera, because I used to watch YouTube. Like I remember the first time I got to YouTube, I was in middle school. I used to go to the library after school because they had like a little after school program. And my mom worked at the library because my mom's a teacher. And my friends and I would all meet up and we would just all like act like we were talking to an interviewer or something like that. And like we recorded the videos on the webcam of, yes, webcams, a webcam of one of the school laptops, and we were just playing and stuff like that on the library laptops. And my mom saw the video and she was like, take this down. It was like a big thing. Like they wouldn't let us use the laptops for a little while because people were searching up YouTube. I remember when YouTube came out. So when I was introduced to YouTube, I was always on there. I was just looking at different things. The woman who do wigs and hair and I learned how to do my natural hair from YouTube. I learned how to put a wig on from YouTube. And I was just watching all the OG YouTubers like Muffins is My Lovers, Fabulosity is Me. If it came to that was wigs, and then You Love Megs, and if you wanted to do your makeup, then only person really out there. There were a few, but not that many. The one I could really think of right now was like Aaliyah J. Like Miss Aaliyah J. And you had Jackie Ina, Little Pumpkin '05. Like you just had your few that were there that would just guide you through being a Black woman. And I always loved content. I always loved making content. And I remember my best friend and I, it's another story. My best friend and I, we made a podcast on Facebook and we went live like every week when we graduated high school and stuff, or in our like sophomore or junior year. I can't even remember. And we posted it on Facebook. It's still there. Her and I are not friends anymore, but thank God it's still there. And I always remember like we would plan out what we were gonna say. We had like set up the webcam. We had like got lamps from her basement so we can kind of get more light in the room. Like, we was doing a whole production. So it's like I always knew that I was going to do content. I was always going to do YouTube and talk and speak and entertain people or help people in some kind of way through my content. But I never knew how I was gonna do it. And I've been so afraid to continue with it because I get discouraged. I'm scared. I'm doing it scared. I'm doing it not knowing how it's going to work for me. I'm doing it not knowing if it's going to make me any money. I'm doing it not knowing if it's going to work out because I genuinely love to make content. And I'm no longer making excuses about it anymore. I'm recording this off of my iPhone on a iPhone 13 at that. This not no new iPhone. My camera is cracked on the back. I have a little $10 I little stand on it. I have a $10 ring light, and this is a $10 mic. And I'm just gonna rock out with this from now on. I am not playing with the big cameras and trying to edit crazy like that. I will still try to dibble and dabble in, try to get better in practice. But I'm so done trying to practice being perfect, especially when it comes to this content stuff. Like, I'm done being perfect. I'm done trying to know it all and figure it all out. Just do it. Learn as you go. I'm telling that to myself and to you too. Just learn as you go. We don't got all of this shit figured out. We don't. We don't know what we're doing. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just here. I'm shooting the shit. Like I have no idea what I'm doing. I feel like every time I try to figure it out, it's like you're forcing it. I've been forcing my whole life. I've been forcing things my whole life, especially when it comes to my career and like my this life purpose and how do I make money and like trying to figure things out. Don't figure anything out. Just do your interests. Of course, you need money to survive and a place to live, food on the table, and so do what you got to do to make your money legally. But do your hobbies in between. If you love doing hair and makeup on yourself or other people, do that. You love journalism, you love watching the messy kikiing of the celebrities and TMZ and Shade Room and all of that, you might love journalism. I love that stuff too. All the things I just named, I love. I love music. I love the fact that I even thought about getting a keyboard, and I'm actually thinking about doing it and just keeping it in the box when I'm not using it. Cause I'm like, where am I gonna put all of this stuff? Like, like I feel like I'm a talented, creative person, but I might not necessarily have the gift of the gab to provide a service for people. I feel like my service might just be this. My service might just be me sharing my journey in life and sharing that I have so many things that I like to do, so many things that I know how to do, but I'm not perfect and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing either. I went to school and racked up over 80 something thousand dollars worth of loans to clean teeth, making over $60 an hour in certain situations and still not happy with what I'm doing. So if this is your message to you to know that it's okay. You might have fucked up before, but it's gonna just get better. Go start that thing you want to start. And whoever says anything else about it, come, come. That's it. Like they are irrelevant. They're irrelevant. And let's say you end up doing that thing and you hate it. It's not the thing you want to do. Maybe you're right. Maybe you feel that way, but try it again. If it doesn't work out, it's okay. Like, it's okay. We do not have to hyper focus on who has the best, who has the hottest, how she doing it, how he's doing it. We none of us know what we're doing. Really. Else I wanted to touch on, because I'm just dumping right now. I just need to get my mental right. This is gonna be like my journal. I journal, I write, I pray, I walk, I meditate. This is gonna be my little journal. So I might make videos like this from here to there for myself too, because I want to read and watch and look back at these things. I always thought that if I had this job and this success and all these things that I would be like happy. And I'm so unhappy sometimes, even with all that I've prayed for in front of me. Like, I have the dream career that I thought I wanted. I have the car that I wanted. It's not my dream car, but it's a car that I prayed for and worked hard for and that I wanted at the time. She paid off now, so thank God. I have everything that I've ever prayed for. Everything that I've always wanted, I have it. And I'm still not happy. I'm not ungrateful. I'm very grateful. I'm very humble about it. I'm chill. I'm relaxed. But I have my moments when I break down and I'm so nervous. And I doubt that I made the right decisions. And this is not from any outside source. It's really me against me versus me. And I love modeling. I love content creating. I love watching the messy Mondays with I am Zoe and Lovely T and Jessie Woo and all the YouTuber girlies. Like they make me feel so good every time I watch them. But I like still think to myself, I'm like, am I making the right decision to want to love this so much? Like, look at the entertainment industry right now. It's in shambles. It's a sick place right now. Do you really want to be involved in entertainment? Look how they treating people. Look how Taraji had to jump up and tell you guys they wasn't paying her because she black. And even the black people was acting a fool with her. But you have to look past all of that and be able to say, this is what I love to do. And I feel like I've tried to figure out so much what I'm good at. And I feel like I've looked past everything so much at the fact that I'm good at multiple things. And one of the things I'm really good at is giving advice, talking, researching, and putting my mind to whatever I want to do. And even though I've failed businesses, I'm not rich at all. I have a lot of things to work on with myself. I am so happy that I'm embarking on this journey with you guys, and I'm so happy that I'm taking a leap of faith to start. And I've started, but I'm in a different season with the starting. Like I want to start. I want to be real serious about this. I want to be serious about content creating, not just buying stuff and showing you guys what I bought and going to get a matcha. I really want to show you guys like me authentically, and I hyper focused on it and I wasn't able to give you quality content in the process, or I just completely stopped posting, which is crazy. So this is my I don't know, I can't even say my me era because it's always been about me, girl. But I feel like this is my like she's serious about content, whether it's edited, scripted, whatever it is. Um, I want to come on here looking crazy, but I know y'all gonna drag me for filth probably. So we gonna put a pin on that. I think that's where I draw the line. I think I've grown as a content creator enough that I'm probably not gonna come on here without not beat, but I probably won't come on here without makeup on. I'll be looking a mess. Not physically, but I mean I don't want to come on here looking crazy like me laying in the bed. Like I can't do that. Um But who said I can't though? See what I mean? Like I be doubting myself right in front of you. Like, it's so crazy. I'm gonna show you guys these paintings that my mom got me. Thing that hangs in my bathroom. That my mom got me these a while ago. Like oh my god, like almost 10 years ago now, like 5 years ago, and it says, "There are a lot of things in life we can give up. Sacrifice your self doubt." And in the lady's hair it says like different inspiring quotes like I must try to trust me, action, like affirmations. And I just love how this artist made this painting to be kind of shaped like how I'm shaped. I'm not perfectly skinny, or I'm this is how my body's shaped. I got a little stomach, I got hips and a small waist. So and then this one matches it. It says abundance, say thank you, more please, thank you, more please, thank you, more please, thank you, more please. And in her hair it has the affirmations and everything. So this was made by a black artist, and it says abundance and different things like that. So I use this right by my bed to look at, and I still love this to say like it's a journey and it's gonna be okay. Let me show you guys the bathroom picture. This doesn't really go with my decor, so I put it in the bathroom, but this is right up against my toilet. So when I look up, it says, it's like one of those that you find in like Home Goods or something, but it says it was given to me by someone. A dream written down with a date becomes a goal. A goal broken down into steps becomes a plan. A plan backed by action makes your dreams a reality. And I'm using this to motivate myself to do my YouTube, my content, my modeling, all the other stuff I like doing. And even if it takes me 10 years, I already spent 10 years doing hygiene. So what's 10 more? Because I plan to live to 100. Okay. So I hope this inspires you. I just wanted to include this. I literally don't know how to let things go and just, I don't know how to let things go and just let it be. You know, I have to constantly figure it out. And sometimes you don't know everything. You don't know everything. And you got to let the universe do it for you. And I'm willing to do that at times, but I still feel like I should put effort. And when I do put effort, it turns out great. So, yeah. Hygiene is no longer for me. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm doing it to pay my bills. I'm going to still be a great team player. I'm still going to show up and do my job and be responsible and take care of patients and do what I need to do. And I feel like I'll still be involved in healthcare. I'll still do hygiene and maybe at a different capacity, but I can no longer give myself to something that I've outgrown, and it's stifling my creativity every day. I said that even when I graduated, so I know that this wasn't for me, but I still went along with it because I was like, oh, it only has one math class. I can graduate in 3 years and I don't got to do a lot of school and come out of school making 65, 75K. Oh, it's lit. And I was 23 when I graduated, and I was like, it's okay because I'm gonna end up figuring out what I want to do. So this
That
is
ain't
just
no
the
real
beginning.
job.
You just watch her. Just watch her. This is gonna be the beginning. She gonna travel the world. She gonna see people. She gonna be here. She gonna be there. She gonna be doing her thing, and she gonna be a scrub baddie. Like she's gonna be a studious student who makes B's and C's and a lot of A's and doing her thing. But not really an overachiever, but like that hot girl, that it girl, you know? And didn't think that that day would come so soon. Like 8 years of being out of dental hygiene school flew by. So, and I didn't even notice that I was approaching 10 years until like the other day, and it broke me down. And I cried so much because I was like, it's okay to have a journey and be here right now. But why are you so sad about that? And I'm like, because this is not what I want. I'm mourning my dental hygiene career. Like I'm literally mourning it right now. I'm bawling my eyes out crying because I don't love it anymore. And I don't even know if I really loved it in the hindsight looking back. Like I don't even know if I really liked it cuz my first hygiene job was a mess. I quit my job. I quit that job. I started working somewhere else. I quit that job. I spent 2017, 2018 selling nutcrackers out of my trunk of my car, and I was so adamant that I was gonna create a bartending company. So obsessed with being a bartender that I went and made a whole bartending website, tonarocks.nyc.com. It's not up right now because I took it down. I don't want to do that. Engulfed myself in it, and I came home and I told my mom, I was like, I keep working in these toxic environments and it's hurting my feelings. Like I don't want to do this anymore. And she was just like, okay, well, what do you want to do? And I was like, I don't really know right now. Like in the back of my mind, I was thinking about YouTube, but I was like,
That ain't no real job.
you know, because at the time, 2018, 2017, that was not paying people like the way it is now, you know, like it wasn't in the front of my mind at that time. And I felt like I didn't have the aesthetically pleasing house, and I was living in the basement, and I'm like, I don't even have a laptop now. Like my laptop died. I'm broke. Like I wasn't thinking on a like just start. Just start. Don't worry about how it goes. Just start. Start talking to the camera, tell people how things are going, and you'll grow followers eventually. I was in my head about it. So I feel like if I would have started my channel then, when I was inspired by Glamazante, who was in college as well, who's also around my age group. She's like 30 something. Inspired by B Simone. Like if I would have just taken the time to look at my content and really started it then, I would have been right up there with them, you know? And I'm not saying this from a regretful place because my journey is my journey, their journey is their journey, but I'm feeling like I needed to be in hygiene to build a tougher skin and understand that the world is a crazy place. Not everybody's your friend, like your mom be saying. Not everybody your friend. And I needed to be able to build some type of structure and be able to run my own business and understand the ups and downs. So, coming to the end of this video, I thank you for watching the whole thing. And I appreciate you. I hope this really helped you get to a point where you be like, that girl be snapping. Yeah, I fucks with her. Yeah. I hope my personality comes out and I'm not boring you. And I love content. I love content creating on such a different level. And now that I'm realizing in hindsight that I really just want to do this, oh, babe, we're going to go up to the top, babe. We're going up. Yeah, so that is my life update. And I will still continue to create hygiene content. It's just going to be in a different way. And I will still help you guys out. I'm still going to be a hygienist because shit, I ain't got no backup plan. So until it's pop off. But anyway, make sure you like this video. Leave a comment about something that you've been going through lately that you don't mind sharing, or leave a comment about something that you're inspired to do, the littlest thing, or just drop a heart, anything like that. And yeah, subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in the next video. Have a good day. Bye.